Hello, my name is Julissa Viramontes. I also go by Jay, and I am a sophomore studying in the Texas A&M University in Kingsville, and I'm majoring in psychology. I transferred from Houston Community College, and I wish to be working with young adults and children, which are my experiences. However, my part-time passion or I dream passion is to be a comic artist, since currently me and my friend are trying to make a comic ourselves. I love stuffed animals, as I have one like this, and this one amongst a lot of them that are behind me. This one's name is Pedro, by the way. We don't really have much physical evidence of a comic yet, because of course we're still in the making of trying to get to making a comic, but we do have a lot of storyboarding and a lot of story that we already made. But the only physical things I can show you is a commission that my friend had someone else make, which is a character within our comic. This is called a Wingus. They made it into like a toy, the first like ever toy of our own creation. So Wingus is supposed to be like this type of grandfather wormy, which is the character is called wormies, but they're like based off of ferrets. So this one is supposed to be a type of like grandfather worm, and they love to eat pie. As you can see, this is the pie that they're eating. They love strawberry pie and blueberry pie as long as it has pie in it, and it's something, yeah. Another thing that we made, or my friend made actually, is this tiny, like, I guess it's like a tiny ceramic Dik-Dik. It's a character in our story that also has meaning, but Dik-Diks actually do exist, but we just get more sentient in our comic. They are actually from Africa, and they live in a small part of Africa, and they're like tiny little deers, I guess, tiny little gazelles in a way, and they're omnivores. They eat grass and little bugs and stuff, but they're really like docile, like neutral creatures. We do draw a lot for our comic, so this is one that I made, and this is the family portrait of the family of the main characters actually. So this one is Wormy, this is Mother Worm, this is the brother, which his name is Chonky, and this one right here, his name is Chicken. They're all brothers, but Chicken is actually adopted. These two are, you know, biological, and they just live together. This is another page of like reference work. Again, this is the Dik-Dik right here. It has more sentient. This is obviously the brothers, and this character right here is called a Peaky, and they'll be a very important character later within the comic series. Lastly, this is one of the main, I guess, dragons of the comic. This is called a Dark Impulse Reform Wormesius dragon. Without giving too much away, Wormesius is basically like a half god in our comic, but this is one of the many gods type of, you know, dragons that you can encounter. They're very deadly. He's huge. This one is specifically for the dark magic or dark impulse in our world. I will add in the final coloring, because most of my drawings of this, I actually do digital art them, so I'll add them in between. This one, he is basically, well, he's not the villain, but we're gonna make the dark impulse, you know, seem like a villain. Not to give too much away though. In reference, we have a lot of elements that go into our comic, literally, but we can't really expose a lot. But that's basically about me and everything that I like. I also like music for documentaries. I love video games. I love most things pop culture, and that's basically it. So for now, I'll see y'all later. Bye. I would like to mention that we do have our TikToks and Instagrams that we do post this like comic stuff on. I will link in the description below. I forgot to add in the main video. So if you're interested, just check out the description, and you can follow us on our journey. Most of the portrait stuff goes on our Instagrams, and the TikTok lore stuff, like videos, go on our TikToks. So, thanks.